Hello, hello, good morning, afternoon, night, or whatever it might be where you are at. I've been working on some various Skyrim projects as of late. You will be seeing more Skyrim reading ambient videos. I will also be covering some PS5 mods for Skyrim just because I don't see a lot of PS5 mod love in the video category. I see a lot of PC mod videos and stuff like that, but I don't see a lot of Skyrim PS5 mod videos. So I thought it would be interesting to cover some of those as well. Today, however, we are reading from a community tab poll, Darkest Darkness, written by Anonymous. Here we go. In Morrowind, both worshippers and sorcerers summon lesser Daedra, and bound Daedra are servants and instruments. Most Daedric servants can be summoned by sorcerers only for brief periods with the most fragile and tenuous frameworks of command and binding. This fortunately limits their capacity for mischief, though in only a few minutes most of these servants can do terrible harm to their summoners as well as their enemies. Worshippers may bind their Daedric servants to this plane through rituals and pacts. Such arrangements result in Daedric servants remaining on this plane indefinitely, or at least until their bodily manifestations on this plane are destroyed, precipitating their supernatural essences back to oblivion. Whenever Daedra are encountered at Daedric ruins or in tombs, they are almost invariably long-term visitors to our plane. Likewise, lesser entities bound by their Daedra lords into weapons and armor may be summoned for brief periods, or may persist indefinitely as long as they are not destroyed or banished. The class of bound weapons and bound armors summoned by temple knights and followers or conjurers are examples of short-term bindings. Daedric artifacts like Mehrunes Razor and the Mask of Clav Casvile are examples of long-term bindings. The Tribunal Temple of Morrowind has incorporated the veneration of Daedra as lesser spirits subservient to the immortal... I can't say that word. To the immortal, the true godhead of Amlexia, Sothasil, and Vivek. These subordinate Daedra are divided into good Daedra and the bad Daedra. The good Daedra have willingly submitted to the authority, and the bad Daedra are rebels who defy her. We're going to say her because I can't say that word. Treacherous kin who are more often adversaries than allies. The good Daedra are Bethia. Has anyone ever done Bethia's Calling? Like, I would like to disagree. Game. The good Daedra are Bethia, Azura, and Mephala. The Hunger is a powerful and violent lesser Daedra associated with Bethia, father of Plots, a sinuous, long-limbed, long-tailed creature with a beast-skulled head, noted for its paralyzing touch and its ability to disintegrate weapons and armor. The Winged Twilight is a messenger of Azura, goddess of dusk and dawn. Winged Twilights resemble the feral harpies of the West, though the lemine aspects of the Winged Twilights are more ravishing, and their long, sharp, hooked tails are immeasurably more deadly. Spider Daedra. Spider Daedra are the servants of Mephala, taking the form of spider humanoid creatures with naked upper head, torso, and arms of human proportions, mounted on the 8 legs and armored carapace of a giant spider. Hey! It's, what's her name? From Dark Souls 1. So, they have a Skyrim version? Unfortunately, these Daedra are so fierce and irrational that they cannot be trusted to heed the commands of the spinner. As a consequence, few sorcerers are willing to either summon or bind such creatures in Morrowind. The bad Daedra are Mehrunes Dagon, Malakath, Sheogorath. I personally love Sheogorath. Maybe he is considered to be one of the bad Daedra. Let me know your feelings in the comments, but I always thought Sheogorath was absolutely hilarious. The bad Daedra are Mehrunes Dagon, Malakath, Sheogorath, and Molag Bal. The 3 lesser Daedra are associated with Mehrunes Dagon, the agile and pesky scamp. the ferocious and beast-like Clanfear, and the noble and deadly Dramora, sorry. The crocodile-headed humanoid Daedra, called the Daedroth, is a servant of Molag Bal, while the giant but dim-witted Ogrim is a servant of Malakath. Sheogorath's lesser Daedra, the Golden Saint, a half-clothed human female in appearance, is highly resistant to magic and a dangerous spellcaster. Another type of lesser Daedra often encountered in Morrowind is the Atronach, or elemental Daedra. Atronachs have no binding kinship or alignments with the Daedra lords, serving one realm or another at whim, shifting sides according to seduction, compulsion, or opportunity. Very interesting. I love reading lore books, honestly. It's world building. It teaches you more about the world and your surroundings and everywhere that you have. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video and listening to the book. I will be doing more of these throughout time. I have been collecting books, actually, as you can see. If we look in here, I will be doing community tab polls now and then, just like I did with this one, to decide which books we'll be reading at any given time. I hope you guys enjoyed, though. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week.